Iowa has connections to both Ukraine and Russia through our Sister State program. And yesterday, Governor Reynolds called for Iowa to end its agreement with Russia and to strengthen its agreement with Ukraine. We're bringing in WHO 13's Roger Riley now with more on what this means. Roger, I would imagine a lot of our viewers, myself included, didn't know what all this involves.
Well, myself included, Dan. This is kind of all new to me. Iowa has had a sister state relationship that started back in the 60s when they had a really bad storm over in Japan and they lost a lot of their hogs, and Iowa farmers wanted to help out, and that's kind of how it started way back then. Over the years, Iowa's developed a number of these sister state relationships.
Yeah, Iowa Sister States, we are a not-for-profit organization, and we oversee Iowa's official international sister state relationships. We have a board and volunteers and are very volunteer-driven for our projects, and we conduct citizen diplomacy.
Now, since 1988, Iowa's had a sister state relationship with Stavropol in Russia, though the past 13 to 14 years, not much has been happening with that. Now, in the Ukraine, Iowa's had a very active relationship with Cherkasy Oblast, which is just south of Kyiv. Now, there were a number of citizens visiting both ways over the years.
Yeah, with the Ukraine, that was formed in 1996, again by Governor Branstad. Same kind of projects that we did with Russia. Rule of law, women's health, NGOs, social justice, those types of things, same type of projects. But that was our last delegation prior to COVID, was with Ukraine. They came in January of 2020.
Now, Carla McCullum said that as far as a sister state relationship, it probably won't be something Iowa can just do like right away with the Ukraine. She said most likely they'll be able to wait until it comes into a rebuilding time, and then those of us from Iowa that would like to help out, hopefully the sister state can establish that relationship, and once that comes along. But for now, there's not a whole lot they can do. They have to kind of wait for now, Dan.
Yeah, a friendship with Iowa was pretty low on those folks' list of priorities at the time.
Right.
Roger Riley reporting live downtown. Thanks for explaining this to us, Roger.